Hey guys, I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Whether you're watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening, I am glad you're here. This knife that we're going to look at was dropped off to me by my local buddy A to Z EDC. It's his knife. Go check him out on Instagram. He's got some bangers, but thank you A to Z for letting me check this guy out. So guys, we've got a badass knife right here that we're going to get into. But first, I want to say thank you to all the channel members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to say thank you to anyone who subscribes to the channel or anyone who just comes in and checks out my knife and EDC content. I appreciate you all. If you're so inclined, if you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification icon, it really does help me out. So what we have here today is a badass Kunwu Gringo, a knife that I've not experienced. Comes with some stickers. So it comes with a wire clip if you want to go that route. Certificate of authenticity. A little pouch. And the knife. Wow. Alright, so the first thing that I'm noticing, hold on guys, let me get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Is the texturing on this Gringo. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got like a rock type of pattern that gives it really good texture. Great action. It's S90V blade. He got the DLC. Front flipper. Traditional flipper. Comes with the wire clip in case you want to swap it out for that titanium clip. I think the titanium clip looks great. It's got a little Timascus around the pivot collar. The action on this, just like on the Padre, is amazing. Front flipper is kind of lightly jimped. I mean, they could have gone one more further with that jimp there to keep your finger from rolling off of it. That's not a big deal at all. It's just, I don't remember how the Padre's done. I don't have it out here. Well, let's get it out. But it seemed a little sharper, and maybe that's just the DLC. Yeah, see how the Padre comes up a little bit more than the Gringo does? Not a big deal by any means, because I'd be middle finger flicking it before I'd be front flipping it. But that grip is, for me, to die for. It is a very, let's do a little quick paper cutting with it. Wow. It's a flat grind, but it is extremely sharp. I mean, razor sharp. Fantastic edge on that knife. And I know A to Z's been using it. He's been carrying it, as you can tell by the blade, the goo on it, but he's been cutting stuff with it, and it is absolutely a laser. Perfectly centered. Nice frame lock. Got a back spacer here that, you know, probably about a quarter of the back. The front flipper is underwhelming for me in terms of seeming like it could be a little sharper. I'm not going to be using the front flipper though. I'm going to be all over that middle finger hole. Just an absolute winner. Let's do a couple of quick size comparisons before we look at it next to the bug out. So it's much bigger than the bug out. It's going to be close in size to the PM2. let's look at it next to just about the same length as a Padre. Totally different style knife. I really like the Gringo. I like the look of it. I like the fact that it has a totally different stance and design as the Padre. It's not a Padre with a different blade. It's an entirely different design knife. Love, love, love the milling in the scales. Love this oversized blade that's super, super slicey. That's going to be an acquired look for you guys, but that's weird. S390. I don't know what that means. But anyways, I think they did a typo there. I think that's supposed to be S90V. Or is it supposed to be M390? Or S390 that I don't know about. What is S390? Is that a different type of steel? Cuts good. Anyway, let's get some dimensions off of this bad boy. And then we'll kind of wrap it up. Because I can tell you this knife, if you like Kunwu, which I do. I know some people love them. Some people are indifferent. I think they make some great knives. I love their frame locks. So it's going to be right under 8.5 inches overall. The blade is going to be 3 3/4. The handle is going to be 4 3/4. And to that front choil, you've got an easy 5 inches from right here to right here. Let's look at that inside grip. 4 1/4, easy from right here to right here. And the inside grip there, for those who are interested, is 3 1/4. So 3 1/4 right there. Very, very ergonomically pleasing and comfortable knife. Let's just take a quick look at the blade stock. See how thick it is. What we're working with here is 0.1425. 0.14, hold on. And about 0.1430. And then our handle, which is contoured, 0.55. So right over 1/2 inch thick. But you do have nice contouring there. Very, very comfortable handle. Just a gorgeous knife. I love the black DLC. I think it's just sexy. It's going to be a heavier knife. .95 ounces, right shy of 6 ounces for a full-on beefy titanium overbuilt knife, and that's exactly what this is. I think it's a stone cold winner. I would say this is probably my favorite Kunwu to date. I'm a huge fan of the Padre. I might like the detent on the Padre a little better. But I can tell you this is a fine knife for anybody interested. Kunwu makes great knives, and they did not lit up here. That is the Gringo, guys, and DLC from Kunwu. And again, lent to me by our buddy, A to Z EDC. Give him a follow. But guys, thank you for taking time to watch this video. I appreciate it. I hope you found it somewhat informative, entertaining. I hope so. Do me a favor, guys. Hit the like button, but most importantly, look out for the guy or gal to your left. Please look out for the guy or gal to your right. Look out for each other. Go forward with love in your hearts. Choose to bait, not hate. I love you all. Peace.